Guys, what's up? My name is Bridgette and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day wherever you are. And today's video is going to be my favorites and fails for the month of March. I'm trying to do this before the month ends because usually I'm kind of late with these. But today we're going to talk about my favorite products of the month as well as some products that just didn't work out for me. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Alright guys, before we get started, I put a video out every single freaking day, literally every day, so if you want some new stuff to watch, hit subscribe, I'd appreciate it. So, I have a bunch of favorites this month. I have a few fails and a couple things that I'm like, well, it was good, but not sure how I feel about it. So first favorite of the month is this e.l.f. Hydrating Serum. I don't usually use a moisturizer on my face because I don't like residue and stuff, but this leaves my skin very moisturized. I really like it for small dry patches, and like for the price, e.l.f. price, pretty good. I got it at Walmart and it's lasted me pretty well so far. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now and it's still pretty full. So I'm very happy with this serum. It leaves no residue and there's not much of a smell either, which I appreciate because you don't want to smell like you put stuff on your face, you know? Next up is another favorite. This is the Wet n Wild Face Primer. It is a dewy primer. It leaves like a gold hue on your face. It's not a gold, it's just like a nice shiny metallic look on your face. It's very tacky, good for priming. I would not use this unless you use a full coverage foundation. I used it today. It makes my skin look a lot more dewy and glowy than it normally does, even though it's a full coverage foundation. Some of that glow and luminosity from this comes through, and I would not apply this with my beauty blender or my hands. I definitely apply this with a foundation brush, but it's really good for $5. I really like this. And I'm not really used to changing my primer ever, so trying new ones is kind of sketchy for me, but that one's really good. Next up, let's try a NYX product. This is the Worth the Hype Volumizing and Lengthening Mascara. I've had horrible luck with mascaras these past few months, but once I buy it, I want to use it. This one's not the same thing. It's really good. I love it for the top lashes. It's very volumizing, very full, very dark black. But for the bottom, sometimes they clump together a little bit. But as bad luck as I've had with mascaras this month, I am sticking with this one for a while. Next, we have another NYX product. This is a new pastel, a faux white. It's like a lavender color. It is called White Smoke Eyeliner. Really, really cute. Not quite as good as the ColourPop ones, but so easy to get at the drugstore. I found this at CVS. It was $6, which is a little more expensive than ColourPop, but for the convenience, I'm okay with it. It's really cute. They come in like a light mint, a light pink, and then this light purple. And I really like it. I think it's really good. They have a whole bunch of new pastel stuff, and I've been feeling the pastel fantasy. Ugh, I just want more pastel stuff in my life, everywhere. Next up is another drugstore item. This is the Wet n Wild, not a basic peach eyeshadow palette. I hadn't used Wet n Wild eyeshadows in a really long time, so I wanted to try another palette. I saw 4 different kinds of these, and I really liked the bunch of oranges and browns and their pop of blue in this little palette. And I thought it was so cute. I used it on my eye makeup today. It's really good. I think the shimmers and everything are really, really pigmented. You get a lot of powder on your brush when you dip into these, so dip very light-handed. It's not like super fine quality like you would get from an Anastasia shadow, but it's really good for the price, $5 for this little kit. And there's a $1 off coupon at Walgreens right now if you want to go grab it. Next up, another favorite is the deck of Scarlet's eyeshadows, these single ones. These top 2 rows are just deck of Scarlet shadows, and they're so buttery, so pigmented, so pretty. These bottom 4 right here are Anastasia shadows that I got at TJ Maxx. They're very good. They got them for $3 there if you want to find some Anastasia shadows. But the deck of Scarlet shadows are so freaking good. I didn't even know they sold single shadows until they sent them to me. I was like, hey, would you do a makeup tutorial using this? I will leave it linked up here below, here for you. I think it's this side. And it's just really, really good. I really like the single shadows. I think I like the single shadows more than the palette itself, even though the palette has like the prettiest packaging. Next up is a Anastasia waterproof cream color. I have the shade of Honey here. I got this from TJ Maxx. It was on sale for like $4. And it's so cute. It's really good for a base of the lid or putting in the little tear duct area where you would put an inner corner highlight and then packing on something on top of it to kind of set it. Really good if you want to carve out a cut crease. Really great for that too. It's just a little thick for my taste, but for like $4 and being Anastasia, I will definitely take it. And I just want a lighter color, I think. Next up is a Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick. This is the color Problematic. I've been wearing this so much this month because my hair was a little bit darker. a couple weeks ago, and it was just so freaking pretty. It matches everything. It matches so many clothes that I have, and it's perfectly opaque, and I really like this color on me. It's like, it's a good match. Next up is some more favorites. We have the BH Cosmetics brushes. I got a set of 10 of these in the mail. They sent me the wrong order. I ordered a palette and a lipstick and a brush. They sent me 10 brushes, a lipstick, and a pair of eyelashes. So I gotta contact them and get my palette, but really good. I know they sent me an email and was like, hey, something's missing from your order. It'll be there shortly. Like, okay, whatever. And then I got the wrong order altogether. So I gotta contact them about that. One thing that is like a not favorite, not fail, but I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it is the Kristen Land and Urban Decay palette. I did my review of it. I will link it linked up here for you. But it's a good palette. The shadows are great. The color's really pigmented. This color in particular gives me life, and it's probably the reason I'll never get rid of this palette. So pretty. They're half off all the Kristen Land stuff from Urban Decay. $19.50, has some good gold shadows, has some good colors in here. I wish there were some more mattes. And I don't like the layout, but the colors and the shadows are really good quality. Like, they're like quality, you know? Alright guys, let's go on to the fails for the month. First fail is this Milani Big and Bigger Lashes Maximum Volume Mascara. Dud. It's horrible. I got this one, hated it so much that I went and got that NYX Worth the Hype one and loved it. This one is so bad. So the brush on the packaging and everything, it looks like a good brush, but even me just opening it then, there's just stuff flaking everywhere. It's so flaky. Like, it's not that it's dry and flaky, it's just so messy. Like, it'll flake off. If you put it on your eye, you're gonna get some stuff under here, and then you need to redo your whole foundation. Like, it's not worth it. The packaging feels like way cheaper than it should. It's like Dollar Tree mascara. And I don't like it, but I love Milani. Next up that is a fail for me is the NYX Proof It waterproof eyeshadow base. It is very, very, very tacky. It does its job. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but it gives you no time to play with it. The second you smear it on your lid, you don't get to blend it. It is so, it's like stuck. And I think you should have a little more playtime with it, especially if it's going to be waterproof. You want to make it sure it's set the place you want it to. But like, you don't get the most precise applicator. So I want a little bit of playtime before it's like stuck, tacky stickiness to my lid, you know? The last fail I have for the month is the Glam Glow Pout Mud. This isn't a bad product. I'm sure it works. My problem with it is, one, the price. I don't even know how much this was regular. I'll leave it on the screen. I got it on clearance at TJ Maxx for $4, which was like, ooh, yes. I've never tried anything from them before, but I mean, it comes in all these different colors. It's kind of cool. I have no problem with the colors. It just leaves a little bit of stickiness. It does hydrate your lips. It does a really good job of that, like it's supposed to. I don't think it needs a color. I don't know why they come in so many weird colors, and I feel like it's kind of sticky, and I'm not crazy about it. Also, I don't really want to stick my finger in it. I don't like things like this. I don't want to stick my finger in it. At least make it a ball I can rub on my lips like an EOS thing, or like put a tiny brush in here or something. I don't like sticking my finger in it, and I don't like how sticky it is, and I'm not crazy that it has a color, but it is really moisturizing, so I'm going to keep using it. Anyways, that is it for my favorites and fails for the month, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more from me, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite thing of the month is and what your favorite fail of the month. What's your favorite fail? What's your fail of the month? I will see you guys in my next video. I put a video every single freaking day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.